All right, I think we're live. I'll just let this give this a few seconds to boot up. But yeah, if you guys can hear me or see me, let me know in the comments. All right, sweet. I think it's finally booted up for me on my end. Awesome. So how's everybody doing today? How is everybody doing today or either tonight? I mean, you know, it could be late. It's 6 here. So 6:15, almost 6:15. But yeah. I'm going to be what's going on, guys? I'm gonna get this started right now. But what's going on, everyone? Hope you all are having a wonderful day or a night wherever you live. But I'm gonna be live reacting to Tokyo Ghoul Re chapters 98 through 99. Now, I've heard pretty good things about these past few chapters. I am so lucky that I have not gotten into spoiler territory yet, because if I did, I would be ultimately crushed by this. So yeah, but from the last Tokyo Ghoul Re chapter, we had like Amon like being stabbed by Yuri's like spear or some shit, and then he just went all out like ghoul. I don't even know what happened. I really don't know what happened from last week's chapter of Tokyo Ghoul, or the 2 weeks ago in Tokyo Ghoul Re. But we're gonna figure out from this video as I react to chapter 98, which was last week's chapter of Tokyo Ghoul Re, and chapter 99, which is this week's chapter of Tokyo Ghoul Re as well. So yeah, sorry that these the previous chapter is, you know, late. I'm doing it all together in this one video, but sorry that I was late on it. You know, it's just a lot of stuff has been going on right now. I've had like limited amount of time to actually, you know, get to the reviews or videos that I want to. But yeah, I mean, life gets in the way sometimes, you know. So 2World 7020p says, "Hey, I've had a pretty good day as I bought some anime swag." Nice, nice. Let me know what you picked up. I'm having a good day. I'm having a good day. I just finished my math homework, and now I'm about to react to some Tokyo Ghoul. Usama's in here. I'm on the Battle of Sanyo Arc of Kingdom, and it's going like a real, should be tactics and strategy. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I heard there's a lot of tactics and strategy in that series. So, okay, I don't know if you guys want to, you know, read along with me if you guys are caught up with Tokyo Ghoul Re, but if not, maybe you just want to stick around for the reaction. But I'm going to get this started now. So I'm starting with chapter 98, titled Old School. So, we'll see what this is like. So we're going to begin this chapter. And just keep in mind that I'm not going to be reading the chat because I'm going to have my eyes on the chapter for quite a while. But once I'm done with the chapter, I'll then come back to the chat and see what you guys are saying. All right, so yeah, we're going to begin this now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so holy shit, what the fuck? What the fuck is up with Amon? This is only the first fucking page, dude. What the? Dude, he has like Kagane sprouting from his head or some shit. What the fuck? Ooh. Ginkui will devour that twisted justice. What, is this a new Kagane or some shit? Ginkui? Or what? He did it. What? What the fuck? Squad leader, let us pursue Owl. Yeah. No. Wait. Something's weird going on. Yeah, something weird is going on indeed. Oh shit. Yo. Oh my god. Look at his face. Dude, what is happening to Amon? Dude. Hold on, what are you guys saying in the chat? What are you guys saying in the chat? Nothing. Nothing revolving around the chat, right? Dude, what? What is up with Amon's face? Is he turning into the owl or some shit? Yo, what the fuck? This, like, his design looks like something out of the, like an owl. Like, is he becoming a new owl or some shit? Tuska. Get back. Oh, oh, man. An unnaturally large Kagane. A damn cannibal, huh? Ooh, freaking pierced Udi. Hisao. Ooh, you monster. Aura. You're ready to go, right? I can't. My leg is broken. I see. How many seconds will it take to heal? How many seconds? Even if I release frame 3 and heal at full speed, it'll still take 15 minutes. And what about frame 4? 3 minutes, but I can't control it. I'll buy you 180 seconds. Heal your leg so we can support squad leader Uri. Toya Yonabayashi, back up, please. Frame 3, release. Oh, shit. Here we go. Ooh, look at his Kagane. Nice. He going in. But honestly, I don't want them hurting my boy, Amon. What did they do to him? The fuck? Make sure you dodge this. Ooh, man. Holy shit. How's that? Yo, you're getting fucked up. He freaking just destroyed you. He freaking just tossed this guy into the building. Half of his body is in there, half of his body's out. Yo, you're done. Hikamaru. Hige. Ooh. Yo, is he eating him now? Or is he eating Mitsuki? Hikamaru, what do you mean you're gonna buy 180 seconds? I don't need your backup, Aura. Mitsuki, let's go home together to the chateau. For you, I will... Yeah! Oh! Dude, look at Amon's face, dude! Dude. Yo. Yo. What the fuck? What is going on? He's just he's going all out. Damn. He's like legitimately becoming an owl or some shit. Like, what the fuck? I don't even know how to process this, honestly, guys. I really don't. Ooh. Did he freaking just slice Udi in half? Or close enough. Yeah, Uri's most likely dead by this point. Dude, what is going on with Amon? Dude. This is kind of making me sick, honestly, looking at this. What the fuck? I won't let you kill squad leader. What are you? Why? Why did he... Oh, whoa. Hold on. What are you? Why did you save me back then? Now why? Because I thought it was the right thing to do. Just the meaningless words of a ghoul. Don't let them bother you. I may yet send your head flying in a few seconds. Yanabayashi, was it? This world is twisted. What is right? What is wrong? You can't easily tell the difference. And that is why you must keep thinking whether what you're doing is right or not. That act itself alone can be called right. You yourself fly, please, just like that. For a murder. Yeah, what? Day 6 since landing on Rue Island, December 20th. 0521 annihilation rate has broken 98%. This marks the end of the Rue Island landing operation. You okay? Talk to me? I'm sorry. No, you did well. For going up against that. 98%, not enough. The other 2% can't be helped. The ghosts of the 20th Ward showed up to help. I can understand why Tsukiyama would want revenge on Ihei, but besides that, soon to be the last of our worries. What do you mean the strongest investigator? That idiot. Next, I will discuss the forthcoming operation. Listen, we have uprooted Aogi Retreat. That is an unshakable truth and undoubtable achievement. However, we of the CCG now face a great danger. Kishao Arima has died, and Cochlea has been breached. The one who killed Arima was Hayase Sasaki. He led the other ghouls and freed the ones in turn and Cochlea, and very foolishly has declared himself to be the One-Eye King. I feel like I've seen them before. Do we really not know each other? Oh, yo, there's Akira. We must move our efforts to an extermination operation aimed at dealing with the traitors as they return to the mainland. One last thing in this operation. We lost a very important person. Oh, yo, did Akira really die? Bureau Chief Yoshitoki Washu was killed. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Okay. During the operation, while he was on board his ship, he fell victim to ambush by a ghoul. We were too late in responding. By the time I arrived there, the bureau chief was already undoubtedly very distraught. Special Class Marude threw himself into the sea, committing suicide. Bureau Chief Yoshitoki wanted peace more than any of his predecessors, and was beloved by all members of the bureau. I, not as a CCG investigator or investigation leader, but as a Washu, as a son. Nishino, have you brought the research materials? Swear to carry on his ideals. Yeah, I did. It appears members of the Washu clan add that sort of character to their name. This character can be pronounced a number of ways, including Yoshi, Ki, and Kichi. Okay, so that's just a little translator's note right there. I never expected to take up the mantle of bureau chief in this manner. I guess I'll go from Matsuri to Kisei, or Seikitsu. Either is fine. Father is now. I will find Marudu. I cannot have peace till I see his corpse. He has learned the secret of the Washu. I cannot allow him to live. Protecting the blood of the Washu is our duty. The duty of the Washu and of V. Special Class. We've received a report from the mainland. What is it? What's going on? Chairman Washu. Yo, this dude got destroyed. Does he have like two? Oh, no. 3 like swords or daggers or something penetrating his head. Yo. He got destroyed. And the Washu clan, they've all been killed. Yo! No. You sure you're fine with killing him? He was your dad, right? It's okay. He probably doesn't even remember what I look like. Now then, today's the last day I play ordinary old investigator under an alias. King's Crown, Clown, Victory, and V are in my Washu King's hand. Are in my Washu King. Yo, clowns. Yo, oh my god. Dude, look when they just, oh, what, dude. What? Yo, guys. Yo. Oh my god. Hold on, really quick. I need to Google something really quick. Holy shit. Give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute. Uta, dude. Okay, I'm done. All right. Uta's back, dude. Yo. Okay, so hold on. I need to analyze this really quick. Okay. So they took out all the Washu. They've all been killed, he says. You sure you're fine with with killing him. He was your dad, right? It's okay. It's okay. He probably doesn't even remember what it looked like. What the fuck? Now then, today's the last day I play ordinary old investigator under an alias. You'll excuse me if I want to have one last laugh. King's Crown Clown. And that right there is supposed to be like Amon's father. Victory and V are in my Washu's king's hand. Yo, Washu branch family south. Oh, whoa. Oh, wait, no. That's not Uta. That's not Wash. I didn't even realize that Washu branch family Sota Furuta Wash. Furuta was a freaking Washu member himself? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Furuta motherfucking Washu. What? Wait, I thought he... Yo, my mind right now is so, like... It's blown. It's blown. It's blown. Guys, yo, Washu King versus the One-Eyed King, maybe? Oh, man, if it comes down to that, oh, man. But can someone please explain to me, like, okay, without spoiling for the next chapter of Tokyo Ghoul Re, maybe I should read chapter 99 before this, but can anybody explain to me why exactly Amon is going berserk? Like, I'm still trying to process that. That, like, throughout the whole chapter, I was being bothered by that. I was really being bothered, like, with that. Someone please explain to me why Amon is, like, going berserk. Like, did Uri, like, throw that sword or whatever at him and it kind of, like, counteracted? Like, it made Amon act this way or something? Like, I don't know. Like, what is going on with Amon right now? What's going on, Andrew? What's going on, Animal Lover? All right, so Two World says, I don't know, it doesn't get explained in 99 either. Oh, okay. All right, so we're still kind of, like, uneasy as to, like, or we still don't know why exactly that is. All right, no problem. All right. No problem. No problem. All right, so... Yo, Furuta is back. What? And he takes out all the Washu, and apparently he was a Washu member himself, and the whole time. What? Like, dude. Freaking Ishida, dude. Freaking Ishida, dude. First, it's the CCG that he makes us believe is the true enemy. Then it turns out to be the Washu, who's a secret organization that's, like, you know, just it's underlying in its evilness. Oh, man. Yo. All right, I'm going to begin the next chapter now, guys. So if there's anything you else want to say in the chat, I'll go ahead and look at that. That rhymed. Can't wait for chapter 100. Yo, chapter 100 is going to be sick. But I have to read chapter 99 still. All right, so let me see. I'm going to try to change the chapter on this. My thing is being slow on me. My PC is very slow when I stream, so just give me a few. Okay, here we go. All right, chapter 99, and the chapter is called White. Now, the only thing that I have heard from this in this chapter is just that it's nostalgic. Okay, I've heard that it's nostalgic. That's it. That's all I've heard. I'm scared to actually check this out. I'm honestly scared because chapter 98, got me kind of like sick in the stomach when I saw Amon just rampaging out. But I've heard that this is nostalgic. We'll see what this chapter is like. All right, here we go. I'm gonna begin this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, I will be looking at the chat after the chapter, so keep that in mind. So don't leave anywhere. All right, so here we go. We're beginning. All right. Okay. Whew. Tokyo is once again quiet. Yet as always, both ghouls and humans walk its streets. The fuck? Are we getting a prequel or something? Or no, not a prequel. Why am I? No, this isn't over. There's Kaneki. Good morning. Who are you? From the O Squad, right? We're here to wake you up. Is that Akira? It looks like Akira. Ooh, look at this cover art right here. That looks pretty good. Oh, so they woke him up. Come on, Sleepy. It's morning. I'm awake. Good morning. That's Kaneki. Or Hayase. Yo, is this like before he became a CCG member, maybe? Chapter 99, White. Oh, are they in Antaku? Bakery right in front of the station. You mean, yeah, the one with the melon bread. Hirako, how about for breakfast? So smooth. You're talking about bread again, right? You're already eaten. You've already eaten, haven't you? Then what about for lunch? Want some coffee? Yo! It's freaking Tokyo, man! Yo, it's Tokyo! Yo! No. Don't do this to me. Oh my god. Ishida! Don't be doing this. Don't be doing this to me. Alright. The pouring the tea. Look at the coffee, or not the tea, the coffee. Yo, look at that coffee cup. Respect that coffee cup. That looks beautiful. Ah, tastes like the manager's. This is a wonderful shop. You've been here before, you know? All right. Yeah. Hey, why'd you have that sesame pudding haircut for all that time? What? Sesame pudding in Japan is black. Oh. Okay. Well, actually, Dr. Shiba said something about how me suppress... Yo, the translation. Okay. Dr. Shiba says something about how my suppression of RC cell activity temporarily increased my melanin production or something. It's not like I was dying it or something. Oh, okay. I guess that kind of the melanin. All right. Well, I would say due to the stress on you, honestly, the stress caused your hair to go white. But But then his hair grew black again. If you've seen like the other chapters of Tokyo Ghoul, of Tokyo Ghoul Re, so does that mean his RC cell activity like counteracted, and then his hair went black again when he became Kaneki or some shit? I don't know. Anyway, on to our next story. The Cochlea raid incident that happened 1 month ago of last. What? No, this is a time skip? But what the fuck happened with Amon and everything? Casualties were severe. Prison Chief Haisaki and one other special class investigator were killed in action. 2 others suffered grave injuries. The Commission of Counter Ghoul is currently engaged in responding to these significant losses. Additionally, the masterminds behind this incident, former Associate Special Class Investigator Hayase Sasaki and his co-conspirators, are being pursued by the CCG as most wanted criminals. So, I mean, right now, Kaneki has the same face as Hayase Sasaki. I mean, obviously, they're the same person, but the haircut is slightly different. So, I mean, would they be able to even track down Hayase Sasaki if they even wanted to? Because, honestly, Kaneki is Kaneki right here, right now. So, they probably wouldn't. I don't know. If you have any information leading to these criminals' whereabouts, you're basically a celebrity now. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, Toka and Kaneki talking right now, man. Yo, this hasn't happened in so long. What the heck? Yo. You're basically a celebrity now. Looks like I won't be able to get a part-time job, huh? Stupid. you can hear, man, if this was animated, you can hear Toko be like, Baka right now. Yo. Oh, man. Hey, what do you want me to call you? Is Kaneki okay? Yo. Yeah. Just Kaneki. Yo. Yo. Okay. You can always call me Kaneki. Toka. I see. Well, Kaneki. Oh! Holy shit! Yo, is that my boy? Yo, is that my boy? He didn't die? Yo, hold on. What? Yo, Toka just freaking slam dunked Kaneki's head on the desk. Yo. Ah, I feel much better now. Yo. Kaneki is passed out. Toka. Oh, Mr. Yomo? When you arrived? Just now. Yo. We received word from Tsukiyama. Seems the preparations are complete. Can you stand? Yeah. Oh, Kaneki. Finally awake, guys. Yo! Yo, they back! They look slightly weird, though. Yo, yo, go the devil wape and the black dog. So, wait, hold on. No, hold on. Is this a dream right now? Hold on, I might be falling into a trap right here. Is this a dream? Because I would expect Ishida to actually do this to me. I would expect that. I would expect that. Yo. What is going on right now? Right now, I'm reading chapter 99 of Tokyo Ghoul Re right now, and I see a picture of the black dog, or the black dog and the devil ape right here. Yo, what the heck? It's just a reunion. We're seeing Kaneki reunite with Toka, Yomo, the devil ape, the black dog. Remember, and they're in on take. Yo. What's the matter? You look like you've seen a goat. Wow! What was that for? Oh, my apologies. Just hate it when someone has the same idea as me. Yo, and he's wearing the eye patch. Koma. Irumi. Yo, that is them! Yo, that is them! So you both actually were... Yeah, because in the past, yo, in Tokyo Ghoul... The first series, I could have sworn they died during the Anteku raid. Yo. Miss Route V14. This is bad. Kishao Arima and the O Squad will hold them off here. The leader should head for Route 9. We lost many of our friends and only barely escaped with our lives. We eventually met up with Toka and the others. It seems the reason Kishao Arima didn't come after us was what? Was because someone held him off. Oh, well, that was Kaneki. Kaneki was fighting Arima. You're quite heavy, you know. When we get out of here, I'll lose weight, I promise. Yo. What happened with the manager? It was a shame, but the two old birds are still kicking it. You deciding to turn back into the 20th ward there was definitely not in vain. Of course, that decision meant that we ended up having to cause you a lot of pain, but no. I'm glad. Kind of. Feels like Anteku all over again. Yo. Oh my god, this chapter kind of feels like Anteku all over again. Oh, man. Yo. All right. They're all smiling. Yo! Does this Four Eyes get to be a part of that group too? Nishinoya, your hair is a different color again. How surprising. I told one of Banjo's lackeys to look out for Roma. We're all here. Let's head over to Tsukiyama's place. So that means Banjo, my boy Banjo alive, man. We'll keep an eye on the store. Stay safe. Yeah. Bro, he's here. Yo. I see. That is... Oh, is that Shu? I think that is Shu. SAA, S+, SS. Oh, yo, they're tracking down. They're like, yeah, we have all SSS rate ghouls here right now. I could go straight to Associate Special Class if I took them all out. Stop that. Quit counting them up like points. And Banjo and that one investigator, Mr. Banjoy, Mademoiselle, Hinami, are over at the lady investigator's place. Welcome, my dear Kaneki. First, let what has transpired in the past be water under the bridge. Tsukiyama. Oh? An eye patch. How nostalgic. Well, there was an accident. Or there was an incident? And... what? There was an incident. I'm just going to go with that. Because the translation looks weird on that. Oi. Ooh! Yo, Jason's... Bro... freaking going after Kaneki. Yo. Bro, what is the matter? This guy's the one-eyed king. No one told me about this. I'll never forget that mug. That's the bastard that killed God Brother. God Brother? I'll fucking kill this kid. Naki, stop. This isn't the time for all this. Shut it, Ayato. This is the one guy I'll never forgive as long as I live. It's not just that the guy who killed our great big bro is here. Who the fuck invited the doves? Yo. The famed one-eyed king is this human-loving shithead? We are here to protect Ken Kaneki, that is all. Yep. We won't let Mr. Kishao's last wish go unfulfilled. These people helped him escape from Cochlea. They're our friends. To you, maybe. Oi. You ghouls. Who's an enemy and who's an ally? It makes no difference to me. I have only one ally here. Who the heck is this? What's the point of this little gathering? Are the Aogiri stragglers and the cafe workers here to have a cup of tea or something? All I care about is whether or not we're gonna kill Kanao. I'll help you if that's what we're gonna do. Naki of the white suits, you all have lost your roots, Aogiri. How do you expect to continue living in this world if you make enemies of these people? We scraped our way up from nothing. We don't need no organizations or Aogiris, excuse me. Kaneki Ken. Who is that? Oi, grandma. Grandma? Freaking, she looks like a child. I'm a former executive of Aogi Retreat. Misa, captain of the Blades. One of your friends saved my life back on the island. I am quite interested in what you all seek, which was shoot. Okay. I want to hear your thoughts before I make my decision. Will you leave or will you stay? Me, the one-eyed king. What reason would I have to do such a thing? Quit asking so many questions. I'll answer you, though. To be honest, you yourself wouldn't. You wouldn't have a reason to do it. The ones with the reason are the ghouls. If no one steps up, ghouls will continue to die without rhyme or reason, and this puppet-like word will dance on. That might not be a bad thing in and of itself, but the world's like an egg. Oh, yo, we're going. Okay, so are we going back to Demian right now? The demon, the egg is the world, thing. You know that shit. I actually have that book. The egg is the world. The bird is the. Oh my god, I need to freaking look up the thing afterward. The world's like an egg. To give birth to something, you got to destroy the world right before you're. Okay, well they say it right there. Okay, to give birth to something, you got to destroy the world right before your eyes. So, in other words, make sacrifices. The kicker is, you've only been given the power to crack the egg. So I ask, who are you? I am the ghoul that killed Kishao Arima. Indeed. Which means You are the strongest ghoul in this world. That is why you should become the king. All that's left is for you to choose. Will you or won't you? Yo, I will carry on the last wish of the previous king and create a world where ghouls and humans can't understand each other. Yo, you see some of them look, they're like, huh? Yo, and they're laughing right here. I was wondering what sort of nonsense you were going to spout out, but, oh, geez, that's a good one. Looks like my older brother's a bit of an idiot. Did you get Canal to turn your brain into RC cells too? How do you presume we get them to understand each other? Ghouls and humans, I mean. We talk it out. Like I said, are you serious or are you insane? Ghouls are to be exterminated. In order to live, we must Wow, I'm really messing up my words today. In order to live, we must kill and eat ghouls. The reason our mutually destructive relationship has never changed is because we have never, together, made an attempt at even the smallest step forward. Ghouls and humans can understand each other. The fact that I, who was once a human, stand here before you is proof enough. Yo, Kaneki, stepping up to the plate, man. Stepping up to the mantle. What is important is that we talk, but there's little chance they will agree to such a thing, which is why we bring them to the table by force. Oh, shit. Here today, I hereby inaugurate an anti-human organization. Oh, shit. Former Cochlea inmate S rank, Fuka. Bow down. These guys, the ghouls that escaped Cochlea, the rabble that Kaneki left escape. First, we speak with the CCG. Our organization's name will be GOAT. Yo, our organization's name will be greatest of all time. Yo, look at that picture of Kaneki right there too, man. We will change the very framework of this world with these hands and this last wish. Yo, he takes off the eye patch. Oh no, man. Yo. Our organization name will be GOAT, greatest of all time. Yo. Oh no, I have to look at this. I have to look at your Kaneki is GOAT, greatest of all time. Oh no. Oh man. Bow down to the king. Yo, Ishida's artwork, it just looks so good here in these past couple of chapters. But yo, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say about, like, this chapter was definitely nostalgic. This chapter was definitely nostalgic. But hold on, what happened? Like, I mean, they explained briefly on what happened, but like, what happened with Amon? Like, Amon wasn't even in. Or did Amon like wipe everyone out, and that is how Kaneki and everyone else got out? But like, what? Like, something doesn't add up. I love the reunion. I love the reunion. I do. I love the reunion with Toka. They going back to Anteku. You know, and then we have Koma and Ike, or I can't remember that guy's name, but the Devil Ape and the Black Dog. Yo, they were never dead. Anteku's never changed. And then Toka just freaking slams freaking Kaneki's head against the desk. Freaking destroys him. Yo. And then now we have all of this. This was just a reunion, but then you see, like, oh man, we're yeah. This arc now. I really thought that, honestly, the arc that we were in is in the final arc, but it seems we have actually a couple more chapters to go, because they're making an anti-human organization, but when it comes to the leader, which is Kaneki, you know, he is to gain the respect of other ghouls to actually understand humans, and for humans to understand ghouls in order to live in a world to where they can bitch. Whoa, do they get bitch? To where they can witch understand each other. But I don't know how he's going to accomplish that, honestly. I really don't know how he's going to accomplish that. I mean, sure, he was a human at one time. I mean, he still is. He's half blood, pretty much. But that's going to be hard. That's going to be hard. And how Ishida is going to wrap it up, I don't know. But that last panel right there, our organization's name will be called GOAT. Or it will be GOAT. the greatest organization of all time. There we go. Greatest organization of all time. Oh, man. But hold on. Actually, if you... Hold on. Okay. There's more to this. There's more to this than just goat. Hold on. Let's look up the symbolism for a goat, okay? Symbolism for goat. Because we know that Ishida likes to use objects or even animals as some sort of, symbolism. So, let's see. Symbolic goat meaning. All right. The essence of fair play means not blaming others for anything wrong with ourselves, by Eric Hoffer. Symbolic goat meaning can be as hard to tackle because there are so many symbolic implications the goat has to offer. This is largely due to its long-term presence in human life civilization. To wit, goats are one of the very first animals to be domesticated by humans over 10,000 years ago. So, in a way... Hold on. Okay, let me keep reading. As such, legend, lore, and myth have logically culminated in a huge wealth of symbolic material concerning goat meanings. Alright, so now... Alright, the goat is a powerful animal totem and closely related to the sheep, in particular the ram, but his symbolism is different. Unlike their sheep and ram siblings, goats aren't particularly communal, often grazing alone and spreading themselves far apart. This is not to say goats are antisocial, symbolically speaking, but it does evoke a sense of independence. When the goat ambles onto your path, it might be a signal to contemplate your power as an individual. It is time to separate from the herd. Okay, so separating from the herd. So I guess, yeah, from what Kaneki's trying to do is, separate himself from, other ghouls as to what the humans know ghouls as to, seeing as just monsters. And he wants to prove the point that humans can coexist with humans. Okay, so there we have that right there. Let's see. Goats love great heights, and this symbolizes spiritual ambition. Goats also love to climb, and climbing speaks to us of progress and achievement. The goats will travel and live up in cliffs and mountains at impossible angles and elevations. Okay, so often this prodding comes in the form of looking for weak links in their enclosures if domesticated. Goats encourage us to engage and entertain our own sense of curiosity. These creatures are also amazingly intelligent. In the words of Alistair Cook, curiosity is free-wheeling intelligence. Okay, blah, 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 blah. This aspect of the goat talks to us about sampling a little bit of everything to know more deeply the world around us. Okay, so basically overall, from what we're getting with this symbolic meaning when it comes to the goat, is just that Kaneki is willing to make a change. Kaneki is willing to make a change for the face of humanity, so that way humanity can no longer see, the ghouls as some sort of monster-like race, and he wants to prove the point that he is an example of being a ghoul, but also being, a human. Basically he's supporting both races, both halves of the same coin. And ghouls are technically not that much different from humans, because humans have innate, violent and primitive sort of, things within them. How do I explain that? The humans are very primitive, okay? Humans are very primitive. They are very violent, and so are ghouls. But Kaneki wants to make that point that, ghouls and humans are technically two halves of the same coin. They're pretty much the same. So no one of them should be viewing each other as, some sort of, evil opponent that they have to take down, because they are essentially the same people. And Kaneki just wants to prove that he can coexist with them, because he's even learned to coexist with them, coexist with basically, two lives, his ghoul life and his human life. He's learned to do it, so why can't other ghouls, or why can't humans do that as well? So I like that little message that Sui Ishida had right there. But maybe Hayase just likes goats. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, that's also a possibility right there. But it seems like we're getting somewhere. Yeah, it does. Let me see what you guys have also said in the chat. They beat Amon. Yanabayashi crushed Amon with her Kagane. Yeah, but I just want to know what happened to Amon. How he went all berserk. I don't know. There's no explanation as to how he went all berserk. What happened to Amon after the battle in Cochlea? After he, just went ape shit. Just what happened. I really want to know, because Amon's one of my favorite characters, and I just don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Something needs to be explained on that. But I'm sure we'll get explanation on that, and most likely the final arc, because the next chapter is going to be chapter 100 of Tokyo Ghoul Re, and we're most definitely going to get, explanation to some of the events that are going about in the coming episode, or in the coming chapters that Suishida is going to put out. But let me see. I hope we see Rize soon if she's alive. Yeah, Rize is another thing. We saw her briefly in Tokyo Ghoul Re, but she's being contained the last time we saw her, right? So I don't know what's going on with Rize. That would be weird too if Rize suddenly ends up helping out Kaneki in a way, but I don't know, because Rize, no, she wouldn't help out. I can't see her help out Kaneki or even the other ghouls, honestly, because she's something that's being feared, and she's something that would just destroy. And then what happened with where is Hide? Yo, oh man. There's so many questions. See, we get these questions from the chapters that we read of Tokyo Ghoul, and it seems like we are getting somewhere. It really does. But then you got to ask yourself, what? There's still more questions to the story of Tokyo Ghoul Re that still are left unexplained, and we're probably not going to get, them all finished until we see, the next few chapters of Tokyo Ghoul Re. I just hope they get explained later on. I really do, because that would suck. But I'd like to see Kaneki just crush Rize. That would be pretty funny, honestly. I gotta go. Have a good night. See you later, Two World. See you later. Thanks for joining the stream. Hide is inside of Kaneki's stomach. Hide is inside of Kaneki. I mean, they hint at that. They do hint at that, but I mean, I thought Hide died. I mean, see, that's the thing that confuses me as well, because they hinted at that he could be dead, and they also hinted at, that he is apparently in Kaneki's body as some sort of spiritual thing inside of him. When it comes to Hide, they have pretty much have been hinting at a lot of stuff when it comes to him, but there's no body. And when it comes to manga or any form of literature, if a character doesn't see a body, or if you get no clarification on a body whatsoever, most likely they are alive. So right now, Hide has just been MIA, kind of like Amon for, the whole series of Tokyo Ghoul Re. I mean, Amon's finally back, but, Hide, we don't know what's up. But eaten by a ghoul, where the body though? Oh snap, yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it off here, guys. Definitely these two chapters of Tokyo Ghoul Re. Whew. I don't even know what to title my chapter of video for this, because like these past few these chapters have just been like so. There's been a lot of meaning in them, you know, and I want the title of the video to actually mean something. I'll probably, you know, think of something. It'll probably take me a few minutes to actually think of a right title for it. But these 2 chapters of Tokyo Ghoul Re, awesome freaking job, Sui Ishida. And now we're heading into the next chapter next week, which is going to be chapter 100. It better be a special chapter, Ishida. It better be a special chapter. I mean, it's your 100th chapter. Better be a special one. Better be a special one, man. Better be. It better get me hyped. It better give me the feels. I want to see some good stuff. But I'm sure he won't let us down. But yeah, guys, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. This was quite a long one, even though I only was reacting to 2 chapters. But when it comes to Tokyo Ghoul, you know, you usually take a lot of time to actually, well, I mean, at least I take the time to actually, you know, look over every little panel and try to, you know, pinpoint symbolism that the chapter could have said, you know, by Googling it and stuff like that, kind of like what I did with the goat thing. But just title it goat. I'm pretty sure many people have already titled it goat. But yeah, chapter is like, what the fuck is going on, right? Yeah. Oh man, you should title your videos what the fuck is going on. We'll see. We'll see. I'll definitely title it something though. But oh man, good chapters to Tokyo Ghoul Re, like I stated before. But yeah, if you guys want to let me know what you guys thought about these 2 chapters of Tokyo Ghoul Re, let me know in the comment section down below as soon as this video is uploaded. And if you like this video, don't forget to drop a like. It always helps out the channel. And that about does it for this video. I will see you all in my next video, or in the next Tokyo Ghoul Re video, which will be on chapter 100. Let's hope it's going to be a good one. Peace, guys.